Hello, welcome to Age of Wonders 3 as General Brimstone continues to bring sanity to the world for the humans. Let's get started. We declared war on the village of Itchweed. Yeah, okay. Name your village Itchweed and it deserves to be taken over. Alright. Alignment change to neutral. Will probably soon be evil as we continue our taking over of towns, assaulting and conquering towns. Goblins are unhappy. Good. Why do we care about goblins? Tigrans are unhappy. Good. They've shrunk into an outpost and they're unhappy, but that's because they're in hated terrain. Okay, so I'm going to go to Kenton. What have you built? Yeah, you have built a flow rock, but you need to build, because you're going to be a producer of machines, so we need to get you started with that. And then these guys will build a builder's hall. They have like nothing. Oh, a shrine and barracks. So we'll do a builder's hall. Yeah, okay. Yardukri has shrunken into a town. And what do these guys have? So we'll also build a builder's hall. And our leader has leveled up. So what we want is Guardian Flames, I think. Maybe we want Fireball. Because Guardian Flames, we do want to restore target health to, to friendly units and outside of combat, but he's really going to have more, I think, machines than anything else. So, yeah. Domain invasion here. What? Who invaded our domain? Just that these guys are here. These spiders. And I think they've added a spider since I was last here. So we're going to come here, pick up that goal, and then come here. Yeah, and so this army eventually is going to get a juggernaut. And until it gets a juggernaut, it's kind of a weak army. So I think we'll send these guys out here. We'll have them pull garrison duty for a little bit. And the fact that they're unhappy doesn't help. Alright. Seriously. Got all these knights coming at you and you're like, yeah, we're going to stand our ground. And literally, we're just going to stand our ground. Okay, we're going to come over here. Yeah, they can't reach him, of course. And these guys, they can do the whole phasing. So we're just going to move up to here. So they can move to there. They can move to there. We're going to move here. And we're probably going to get a lot of phasing and attempts to web us, which I think is alright. Move him back here in case he gets webbed. It'll be less opportunity for everything else to attack him. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. Haha! Haha! So we're going to come this way. Come in for a flanking charge. Dun, 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 dun. And then we're going to come in this way. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to come in this way. Dun, 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 dun. And I think we're just going to take him out with the spirit wand. Yep. Oh, okay, now they're blocking our path. Which I think will allow us to come here. Oh, no flank, huh? Alright, I think we come here then. Do that. And then let's do fireball, which won't kill him. Let's see, does he have 1 hit point left? Yes. Age of Wonders, and it's shenanigans. That's so I can go over and, yeah, hit somebody. Now, how come I didn't get a target has first strike? Oh, of course it does. Shenanigans. See, then I think we come back. We're gonna come over here. Surprised this guy is still alive. Haven't found their capital city yet. Maybe they're underground. I want to find their capital city so I can attack it. Now, what's her name? Anya is going to go and join the underground conquering army. See, now this guy, what do we have this guy doing? Gonna come up here? No, we already have a road connecting. These guys can go do something else now, I think. Because this really shouldn't be under any threat now. Okay. I don't know what they should be doing, but they probably should be doing something else. Now again, what are these guys doing? Maybe we'll come over and build a road to Itchville. Alright, let's do that. We're gonna hang out while this is converting. Okay, and then we're gonna attack these guys. Should have ran. Facing the mighty forces and the tactical genius of General Brimstone. Oh, Why? Well, my. Look at that. For my cannon troops, they lined up perfectly. Kaboom! Let them have it, men. Fire that chain shot into them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't run. The Melodious Harp of Forgiveness. Nice name. The Bard gives their army 300. Elemental machine and undead units are not affected. Oh, now, who should we give that to? I think we give it to our warlord. May. Alright, very nice, very nice. Now let's come back over here. We don't want Age of Wonders to do what it often does, which is spawn an army, like right here, and just march right on in and take our undefended city. Because it does like spawning army. Now why'd you go that way? What'd we do? What'd we hit? I don't know. I didn't pay. Wasn't paying attention because I didn't mean for them to go that way. I meant for her to go this way. Oh, maybe I was guarded. Yep, that's what I figured. Halflings are unhappy. Yeah, leave this land. But humans are cheerful. 630, very good. And dwarves have a quest, but we don't care what the dwarves want. Town of Fort March produced an observatory. Now what else can they build? This is Fort March, so really they don't really have anything. We're gonna do merchandise. And we're going to now build a blast furnace. Itchweed has shrunk to an outpost. Yeah, now that we're like converting all these, I don't think our earlier ones were shrinking. Maybe they were, and I just didn't pay attention. A hero, handle the hero offer. And what? No, we're out to destroy the undead, not recruit them. So we require another hero type. All right, let's come over here and take out these. Okay. Bunch of berserkers. That's what I expected they would do. So they have a berserker and a bard. Humans, orcs, and goblins together. What madness is this? Yep, alright. Because they can go, yeah. So we want to go here. Yeah, everybody's berserkers except for that bard. And there's no way around there, so they can go there. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Here. And wait. Yeah, okay. And here. And then we'll come over here and provide support to this unit here. But we're going to go ahead and cast Smite. 45, 50% chance. 50% chance, 55. Okay, we're going to hit the Orc Berserkers. And of course they resist it. Because why wouldn't they? Good. Charm resisted. I figured they would on my knights. That my knights would not be... Gonna go this way. Yeah, alright. That's okay though, because we can turn them. And then we can charge, but we need to go back one and then charge. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, but we're unhappy. And then we're going to charge. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Going to charge against them. Dun, 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 dun. And back up, and then devastating charge against these guys. Da, 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 da. Oh, but we were unhappy again. Now they can go there. So we want to go here. And we can cast Smite. Of course, resist it. I don't even know why bother. Oh, they can't make it. That frees up these guys to come around here. And charge with a flank. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. And that's it. We will take the solid chainmail leggings of heroes and the gold and the knowledge. Now what does this do? +2 defense. He's already got +2 defense. So we'll send this off to our warlord. And we will... Blessing of Health. Bestows a living with extra life force. All friendly units gain +10. Oh, alright. Undead and machine. Oh, alright. That's good. Because it's better to buff. Because my own troops are not going to resist my own buffing. But the enemy troops are almost always going to resist our attacks. So the Saren the Black, whose color is white, probably their capital is down in here. I was looking for it up here, but I think this is where Melenis the Risen. That's their territory up here. So their capital probably is underground. I think we'll come up here and we'll help garrison this town up here. Now, we want probably to get rid of one of these guys. So we'll park him in the city. So now he has his flame tank. And the other missing unit that he needs in his army, to make his army complete, is a Juggernaut. What are these guys making? Oh yeah, they're making... a builder's hall. I don't know why I seem to like suddenly be fighting indigestion. You know what we ought to do? We ought to bring these guys down as guardians for our engineer. Then again, human builder. Then again, maybe we ought to build another human builder. Alright, they've been subjugated. These guys really, they're more of an army for surface, surface armies. Okay, we're gonna wait till we can get some armies over there. Garrison. Alright. Now, what we need to do, what are you guys doing? Alright. So, we need 2 for the underground, 2 for Itch, and 2 for the ex-Goblin city up there. And for ranged units, need the same. Seven turns. Man, it takes forever. Okay, produce the human archer. Alright. Yep, okay. An archdruid, huh? Saren Treefolk. Level 5 archdruid wants. Okay, join us. Show me your talents. Now, is she called Treefolk because she can climb trees? What? Anyway, join us. And come over here to Itchwood. We'll garrison that together. Unspent upgrade points. So we do want Befriend Animal and Awaken Spirits. What can she cast? Revive Instinct, Savage Rage. So nothing really that great. So we want Natural Healer, of course. We'll take Druidry and call Ancient Spirits. And then we'll do Range Strength. An item has arrived. Oh, okay, that's a bummer. Because we want her to have a shield, not something like this. All right, so who should we send? Our Theocrat, maybe? Alright, we'll see. See if that works. Now, he's leveled up. What can he cast? Same thing. Oh, Root Spears, though. That's better. Okay, so I think we do call ancient spirit, ancestral spirits. Itchweed has grown into a village. Nice. Now we have this. Getting some additional mana. Not that we use it that much. It's grown into a metropolis. Very good. What else are they getting from that? Nothing. Elok has what? Grown into a town. So now we're getting this. And she's won a battle. Oh. She's a human though, right? Oh, high elf. Okay, we're gonna come back to here. Gonna come up here. Oh, can't see. Yeah, let's build another builder unit and have these guys be its guard. Oh, I know what. Yeah, because we wanted to build a road to our town up here. Yep. Wait for our garrison. Wait for what's her name here to come and get you, join you. With the cav, they will quickly come in and hit our cannon and our flame tank. What are these guys? Oh yeah. No, we want to wait till we get maybe our juggernaut for that. So let's change that to a builder. And then we'll do this. These guys will come over here and pick up the builder. Okay, and then off you go. Oh, these guys need to build their own proper garrison. So, yeah. They've built their builder's hall now. What do we care? Why do we care about these guys growing? I don't know what we do. What is this? Mercenary camp. Okay. Well, let's do a wooden wall. And we have a race governance level up. We're now at level deity. So all your human units gain +1 spirit, armor, attack, melee strength, and range strength for deity military. Or economic. To the produce merchandise option in human cities generates 100% instead of 50% extra gold. We can use that. So we're going with the economic. Okay, we're gonna wait. Okay, that is not their capital. Come down here and see what this is about. Yeah, this should be pretty easy, I think. I think, he says. Well, that was a mistake. Should have moved while you had the chance. Okay, they'll come around this way. They'll come around this way. They'll come here. He'll come back here. And our flame tank, yeah, see, in the first turn can't use any abilities, so that's why that was a mistake that they didn't do anything. Because I think if we move here, see, if we move here, can we get, no, okay. If we move here, oh yeah, but can't quite make the angle. Do this. Oh, well. Should have moved over here. I had a line up there. They'll come over here and do a reload, and will probably be the focus of their attack. So can I cast a spell? I cannot because of this anti-magic field. That's why it's important to go technology. That's interesting. So they must really believe they have no chance of survival. All right. Gonna come up here, bathe these people in purifying, these undead in purifying fire. And I think we come here. They have how many? 10 hit points left? Can't reach. Well, yeah, that's a shame, but we'll come over here. And yeah, we still can't cast. I was going to cast. Oh. Well, I goofed on that turn. We're gonna purge you in the holy fire. Yes, suppress nature. That was going to be my next spell that I learned because of units and cities don't suffer from terrain penalties. Spell does not affect vassal cities because of our town up there in the middle of Blight. All right. Yeah, now we want to come down here. It's going to come after this guy here. Oh, they can go one more. All right. Our two necromancers are going to war with each other. That's good. Or maybe not. It's good because it could weaken both of them, but at the same time it could make one of them very strong if they defeat the other one. Alright, we're going to go with a wooden wall. Okay, they've made builder. So now let's come down here. We're going to go underground. We can cast Suppress Nature. Let's cast that. They've produced another human archer. Oh, we should go this way. Alright, change that. We already have a stone, wooden wall. Let's build a stone wall. Starting to run out of money again. Our upkeep is 442! Because that will expand us over to pick up that gold. Alright. We'll have him go stand out there so we don't forget him. And she now has some shiny, solid chainmail pants. It's grown into a city. Very nice. And the two necromancers are at war with each other. Again, that could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to see. The town there. Alright, let's come over here. And attack these guys. Okay, so the Cav is headed for... They think they're going to come over here and take out my cannon, which, based on how little damage they're going to be doing to them, they just might. So there's no line up here. I think if I go there, back here, I won't be able to see them. Because what we want to do is we want to get our shot on these guys. They're going to come up here and pour it into these guys. Pour it into them! Yeah. And now he has 1 hit point left. Silly Age of Wonders and its shenanigans. We're going to come over here. We're going to reload. And I think we're going to come up here. And can we toss a... Yes, we can. Let's blind them, please. Yes. And that should keep them from... Well, they could go this way and hit our cannon. So we're going to come here. There. They're going to come here. Come over here and reload. Come back here to reload eventually. I think she's going to come up here. Yes, so we can finish off those knights. And then per, let's do a charge. Charge. Oh, all right. Nice. Now, they're going to come over here and reload. And then we're going to come here and do grape shot. Canister shot. And here we'll take out, just for the fun of it, we'll also take out this obstacle here. You were humans. You were fellow humans. You should have just joined our side. Longsword of dire pinwin slaying. What does this do? +2 melee strength. Okay. Who needs a weapon? We can give it to Anya. Because since she can climb walls, that will be, should we get in, be getting into melee. All right. Crypt of Unlife. Shouldn't be a problem, but we don't have time to do that today, so we're going to keep on moving the rest of our units. And that's where we'll call it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this and you'll come back and join us when we continue. Until then, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section. And have an awesome day.